The Egyptian capital has been rocked by a series of bomb blasts. A senior policeman is among those killed by explosions around Cairo University. Let's get the details live from RT's Bel Trew, who's in Egypt for us. Hi there, Bel. So how have those attacks been carried out?
Well, I've just spoken to the Interior Ministry, who told me that it was essentially improvised explosive devices that were hidden in the trees above these police stands near to Cairo University in the centre of the capital. So these are not sophisticated bombs, but designed to terrorise, they told me. Now, this is an area that is just a few hundred metres away from Giza's Central Security Directorate. So the attack follows a similar type of attack we had in January outside Cairo's main police headquarters. It's part of a wider series of attacks on the security forces. Now, the latest is that at least 15 people have been arrested in the vicinity of these blasts this morning. So we'll wait to see from the Interior Ministry what they think actually occurred. But certainly they had been planted, so it looks like this was very planned and designed to terrorise the security forces.
But do we know who was behind, who was being targeted rather by those bombings?
Well, the dead police officer is a senior Brigadier General Tariq al-Mogawi, his name is. Now, the security forces told me that it wasn't a deliberate assassination, but it was rather targeting police in general. However, he is the Director of Investigations in the Western Giza district, part of the criminal unit, so he would have been handling Islamist files. This may be a motive behind his killing, although we haven't got any confirmation on that. It certainly comes as part of a wider attacks on security forces. Since July last year, when the military ousted Islamist President Mohamed Morsi, we've had at least 150 police officers killed in terror attacks across the country. These are getting worse as the security forces crack down on Islamist groups, put increasing numbers of them on trial. Now, we've had no one claim responsibility for this particular attack. However, we have had a rise in terror bomb blasts and shootings of security forces claimed, with the responsibility claimed by Sinai-based jihadist groups. So we'll have to wait to see who says who's behind this. But definitely it seems to be part of a wider anger against the security forces as we come up to elections that are due in May, that ex-army chief Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is expected to be a part of. So we'll have to see what's going on, but definitely this was a targeted attack on the police and possibly an assassination.
She's Bel Trew live from Cairo. Bel, thank you very much indeed for that update.